Detailed Intel Arrow Lake S platform specifications leaked, confirms native Thunderbolt 4 support. Courtesy of X, Twitter user @yuki_ns, we now have what should be very detailed information on Intel's next generation consumer desktop platform, assuming the leaked information is real. The leaker not only provided confirmation on the CPU specs of the Arrow Lake S desktop CPUs, which will feature up to an 8+16+1 core configuration, plus 8 EHA cores, which was presumably meant to read I cores in the document that the screenshots are from. However, it appears that it's not all smooth sailing for Intel to get Arrow Lake S up and running, as a note points out that the pre-alpha hardware has the performance cores disabled due to a hardware bug that is expected to be fixed in a future hardware revision. We can also see that the official memory support is DDR5 6400 from the block diagram, which is quite a jump from DDR5 5600, which is what the current 14th gen CPUs officially support. That said, the rest of the documentation shared is very detailed and provides us with a ton of details in terms of the various platform interfaces we can expect. For starters, the Arrow Lake S CPUs will feature native Thunderbolt 4/USB support, once again an odd mistake here stating USB 4.0, as well as DisplayPort 2.0, UBR 20 only, and HDMI 2.1 support. The CPU is set to deliver 24 key lanes, of which 16 are key 5.0 lanes for the GPU and the remaining 8 are for NVMe SSDs, with half being key 5.0 and half key 4.0. The chipset, which is expected to carry the 800 series naming, will connect via DMI Gen 4 interface with up to 8 lanes to the CPU. Here we can apparently expect a further 24 key 4.0 lanes, up to 10 USB 3.2 Gen 2, 10 Gbps ports, of which 8 can be combined to offer USB 3.2 Gen 2 by 2, 20 Gbps ports instead. That said, there are some oddities in this leaked information that puts up some red flags. The above mentioned EHA cores and USB 4.0 mistakes are odd, and there's also a suggestion that the CPU should feature 8 SATA 3.0 ports, mixed with key, and the chipset featuring a further 8, also mixed. Furthermore, Wi-Fi support is only listed at 802.11x/R2 or Wi-Fi 6E as it's now better known as, but that there will be Bluetooth 6 support in the same module. Now keep in mind that we are looking at the specs for an Intel test platform here, so we might just be looking at a sloppy engineer that threw this document together to be able to send along some specs to Intel's partners that are getting boards to start to work on their UEFI implementations and board designs. That said, there are a few too many oddities in this leak to be able to say that the features are set in stone or even that it's a real leak, but it does reflect what is already known about Arrow Lake S. As such, take this for what it is, namely an interesting look into what might be